Hello everyone, I've decided to do a quick run through of all the Easter eggs in the Riese with commentary. So yeah, I'll start with the 7 radios.
Stand up. Stand up. Good. Look at me. Over here. Good. Now walk forward. Excellent. Further. Keep coming. It's all right. Calm down. I order you. Kill it. Bring me another.
Well, that one is about well, basically what you hear. Max is trying to teach the zombies to do stuff, and it's not listening, and he blows its head off. Next one is the one up here, which is right there.
Now, you must be very diligent with her, Samantha. Owning a dog is a great responsibility.
Yes, sir. Oh, I love her.
You must feed her every day and walk her, and be very careful when you play with her. You know she's going to have puppies.
Really? Can I give the puppies to a father?
Yes, Caesar. One step at a time.
Well, that one actually gives away quite a bit and was one of the last ones to be found. It is about, well, Max just bought Samantha a dog, and it was pregnant, which sort of, basically that's showing you where Fluffy came from and all the other hellhounds.
Initiating test number 3. Subject is within the test chamber. Activate power. Oh my God! Do you hold your stuff and clean that up? Test number 3. Unsuccessful. Test subject has been reduced to the same state as previous subjects. Clean up the test chamber and recalibrate the system. Let's do it again. Yes, Doctor.
That one's pretty straightforward. It's just a failed test, one of many. But if you listen to, that's test number 3. Now you're hearing the film reels, sorry, on Kino der Toten, something about test subject 26 or 29, I'm not sure. So you can see that there were quite a few tests done, but obviously there are more than 29 zombies, so maybe a different test is a different way of doing things and not the number of zombies that they've done. I think this is number 4, I'm not sure, or 5.
Albert, tie the damn thing down! We can't have it running around during the test! It's tied down now, Dr. Maxis. Initiating test number 5. Subject is within the test chamber. Activate power. Searching for Riese. No reading, Doctor. The subject has disappeared. Dr. Maxis, we've done it. Don't be foolish! Test number 5. Unsuccessful. Subject has vanished, yes, but has not reappeared at the mainframe. Recalibrate the damn system! Ah!
Alright, well, another straightforward test, but that one was with Fluffy, not a person. I'll do that next soon. I'll go down here, and you got this one, which is a long one, so bear with me.
Sophia, this letter should go to the Reichstag High Command immediately. Gentlemen, it is with the utmost urgency that I draw your attention to the lack of funding being injected into the giant project. While I believe we are close to realizing the ultimate plan, we still have several years of development before it is ready. It would be folly to cut our expenditure so early in our development. As you know, early tests on the DG2 have easily outperformed expectations, and we fully anticipate mass producing the Wunderwaffe within the next few years. Work on the matter transference has, however, come to a standstill. We simply do not have enough element 115 to continue the experiments. The test subjects have survived teleportation, but are currently unresponsive to commands and cannot be controlled. If we are to overcome this obstacle, we need to increase the frequency and size of the experiment. To this end, I suggest we find not only a regular supply of 115, but that we also find a larger conduit to channel the energy. Our operatives in America have informed us that the U.S. has a large supply of the element at the Nevada base. So time is of the essence if we are to stay ahead of them. This cannot be done if you cut the budget, nor can it be done if you insist on pressuring us into action before we are ready. I am, of course, available for discussion of the matter, but in the meantime, I will continue with the work here and try to win this damned war. Signed, etc., Dr. Maxis.
Yeah, so that one is, again, pretty straightforward. It's Maxis trying to plead with the people who are supplying him with money to stay supplying the money, because obviously there are people who have doubts about element 115 and what it can do. Well, he talks about the Wonder Waffle being a success and they're going to mass produce it, which would turn the tide of the war. If you had an army filled with Wonder Waffle, it'd be pretty scary. Yeah, and also the teleporters aren't working properly, but obviously they got it right in the end. Maybe that was after Maxis' death, who knows. Well, actually, yeah, obviously it was, because this is the one where Maxis dies and they're still screwing around with the teleporters.
Initiating test number 6. Subject is within test chamber. Activate power. Damn it, Edward! Did you set up the device correctly? Yes, no. And will your specifications? You had done it to my specifications, then it would have worked, wouldn't it? As usual, you're incompetent. What? Do you hear that, Doctor? Where's your fool? Test number 6 is a mess. But the experimenter caused some kind of electrical force energized within the chamber. Now open the door! Doctor, I don't think... Open the door! Now!
Daddy, what are you doing this for?
Damn it, Samantha, I told you never to come in here. Edward, get her out of here. Yes, Doctor.
What's wrong with her? Daddy, what did you do? Rocky!
Come back here, Samantha! Stop her! Easy! Come here, Samantha. Good girl, Rosie. Gently, Samantha. That's not Rosie anymore. We must get out of here. Edward, what are you
Piece
doing?
of shit.
Open the door! Edward, open this door! No. Say my thing, Samantha. Goodbye, Doctor.
Yeah, that's Richtofen killing Maxis and Samantha, or maybe not killing him, just teleporting him. Sorry about that. Probably just some Indian telemarketer. It's not even the real phone. It's just some work phone. Anyway, the last radio is here. This one. It's a pain in the butt to turn on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's, I believe that the first part of that radio message is in Shinonuma. I'll do a video about the radios in Shinonuma some other time, or you could check the one I already made on my old account, Computer Code 5. Now, that's obviously about the zombies breaking free, and Group 935 had a policy, if anything ever goes wrong, you have to take your cyanide pills, and yeah, spare yourself the pain. But obviously this guy lost his, so he decided to hang himself. Yeah, that guy. Oh, that lower body. Anyway, yeah, and on the wall here it says H, and then it has two Illuminati symbols, then P. It actually says help, because that's an E and that's an L. Yeah, obviously something went wrong, and that probably was quite a bit after Maxis died and Richtofen left. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. This is just part 1. That's all the radios, and I will begin part 2 straight away, but just to keep the videos at a decent length, I'll end this here. Goodbye, thank you, and goodbye.